Hi, I'm Jean Chatzky, and welcome to Locally Owned and Operated. Nearly 80 years ago, at the dawn of the era of refrigeration, Thomas Francis O'Brien started a business. Well, times have changed, so has the industry, but 3 generations later, his grandsons are running the show, and this family business is still going strong.
My dad always felt it was important to have a storefront because the business might change over time. You know, his opinion was that you never know what we're going to be doing, years from now. So he felt by having a Main Street type of storefront allowed you the flexibility to adjust and, with whatever might come up. Back then, they actually sold appliances out of here and also refrigeration equipment. It was a much different feel then. It was a much more of a retail type business then.
When you took over, was it that same business? Have you executed this transition?
I would say it's an evolution of all of us, actually. When I first came into the business, I developed more of the contractor type of work. We were doing a lot more work with remodeling contractors and builders, and I think I developed that end of the business and sort of took it a little away from the appliance end of the business. And then that's changed since I started. I mean, now we're doing a lot more service and maintenance.
Tell me about the different kinds of units you're using today.
Well, today one of the ones that is newly popular today is the ductless mini-split air conditioning unit. We're using a lot of them. They're not new, but newly popular.
Ductless, mini-split, what's that mean? Okay,
well really it's sort of the modern day equivalent of a window unit. This unit right here, this is the outdoor unit, and then there's a unit that hangs up inside the house on the wall. So instead of the noise of a typical window unit and the sort of inefficiency, these are extremely efficient and they're extremely quiet, so people love them.
So that's the flip side?
Yeah, that's it. They're great. They're very popular.
And what's the rationale? I mean, you said you're putting in a lot of these systems right now.
Yeah, I would say 5 years ago, we put in a half a dozen, maybe a dozen a year at most. Now, this year, we're putting in well over 200. I think people like the quietness of them, the efficiency of them, and the zonability, the fact that they can have different comfort levels in different rooms.
Do you have a copy of that? Do you need a copy?
No, I got this.
You do have it?
As you think about the resources that have been available over the last few years in terms of bringing in more business, what's worked best?
Oh, it's a mix. I would say our first concentration is to really work with our existing customers and make sure that they're really happy. You don't want to lose customers. So, I mean, over all of these years that we've been in business, we've built quite a customer base. So we want them to be happy. We try to be informative, and we do that through our blog. We do that through our website. We get new customers coming in through all avenues. But the best is referrals, and people are happy with us. They tell their friends. We should get one of these sinks for the basement. What do you think? Now I work with my 2 brothers. I think we're all good friends. I mean, it's kind of nice.
If there's one constant in the world of business, it's change. And for Carrie O'Brien and the whole TF O'Brien family, the ability to change, to evolve, to just go with it has been the key to success that's lasted 8 decades. If you'd like more information on this business or the others that we've covered, please visit us at HouseSmartsTV.com.